Campaign of presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg says that because of an overwhelming response, they have moved an event to a bigger venue. Today we spoke with a community leader who says she wants to set the record straight about her support of Bloomberg. This after controversy over the stop and frisk policy he implemented when he was mayor of New York City. There you see Channel 3's Joy Dukes live at the event that Bloomberg's campaign hosted this evening. Hello, Joy.
Hi, David. Well, yes, so that event just wrapped up about an hour ago. We're actually across the street inside his campaign office. And though presidential candidate Mike Bloomberg has received endorsements from several members of the Congressional Black Caucus, as well as other notable black civil rights people, he has not received one from the NAACP. That's according to NAACP President Dr. Eleanor Woods. That she's the local chapter president here in Chattanooga, who just last week expressed her personal support for Bloomberg, which sparked some controversy.
It's a topic that has everyone talking and people of color torn.
And stop and frisk was something they were doing all over the country.
They're torn over former New York mayor turned presidential candidate Mike Bloomberg's stop and frisk policy, which NAACP President Dr. Eleanor Woods says disproportionately landed hundreds of thousands of minorities in jail over the span of a decade.
In particular, civil rights organizations spoke out strongly against, and we still do.
The NAACP was one of those organizations. Though it hasn't expressed any endorsement of a presidential candidate, Woods explained why she's chosen to support Bloomberg's bid for the White House.
He has apologized for it, and so we start looking at what good versus bad and what outweighs the bad.
Local campaign spokesman Dennis Clark says the good begins with Bloomberg's Greenwood initiative, an effort to right that wrong and close the wealth gap for people of color.
Systemic barriers, of course, have been created through several decades of institutionalized racism, where African American communities have not had the same opportunities and access to build business or to become homeowners.
On Wednesday, the Bloomberg campaign hosted a roundtable with hopes people would listen.
We are hosting a group of community leaders, clergymen, businessmen, to discuss Mike Bloomberg's plan for economic justice for Black America.
And see the vision of his promise for policies that positively impact the lives of minorities.
And again, that event just wrapped up about an hour ago. Meanwhile, Bloomberg is currently preparing to take the national stage and enter the debate with 5 other candidates in Las Vegas. And you can actually watch that debate tonight on Channel 3. For now, live in Chattanooga, Joy Dukes, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.